Hello, this video is about choosing the right match type in the Google Adwords keyword tool. When you make a web page, one of the most important decisions you've got to make is what are the keywords that you want that web page to be found for. So if the keywords we're going to use today are plumber in Leeds. Now, you go to this tool called the Keyword Adwords tool. It's a free tool run by Google. And at the top here you've got a box where you can type a phrase. So if our web page is going to be about a plumber in Leeds, so that's the phrase we're going to put in there, and we're going to see if anybody actually searches for that term, because there's no point building a web page if nobody's looking for that for the terms that your web page is optimized for. So we've got three choices. We've got broad, exact and phrase, and this video is about choosing the right one. Now, for search engine optimization, the right choice is almost always the exact match, and the reason is this. If we look here, these are the numbers of people who are searching for this term. Now it's all the same term there, plumber in Leeds, plumber in Leeds, plumber in Leeds, but the phrase types, the match types are different, and the numbers of people who are searching for them are different, and that's the really important thing. So I've made some slides for you to have a look at to try and explain it. We've typed our search phrase in here, and this is how many people are searching for it. But if you have a look at the difference in the numbers, the broad match type, there's 3,600, the exact type, there's 140, and phrase type, there's 210. So what do the different types mean? Let's find out. Right. The important thing is this: use the exact match type option. If you're doing search engine optimization, you want to use the exact match option. If a keyword phrase is competitive, you're only likely to get a top 3 listing on Google if you optimize your page for the exact term. That's all you need to know. The rest of the video is explaining why that's important. So when using the keyword tool to do keyword research on your website, remember to use the exact match option, which is this one here. This gives you the most accurate estimate of how many people are searching for the keyword in question. The other two won't give you accurate estimates for what we need when we're search engine optimizing a page. The other two options won't give us the accurate results that we need. Right, to understand why using the exact match type is important, we'll examine 3 searches by 3 different people, and they're all looking for 3 different things. The first searcher is looking for a plumber in Leeds to do repairs. That's the one we're hoping to get to our page. The second searcher is looking for an X Factor finalist, and the third searcher is looking for information about a book. But all 3 searchers use plumber in Leeds as part of their Google search term. Now that's the important point. They're all using the same, or some of the words that we're using. So this is the first one. Now this person is obviously looking for a plumber in Leeds. They're not looking for an X Factor finalist or a book, because that's all they've typed in, plumber in Leeds. So, and this is one of the results they would get on Google, and it's obviously a plumber in Leeds. I'm Joe, a plumber in Leeds, offer 24-hour service, blah blah blah. Right, so the searcher has typed in our search phrase and nothing else. It typed our search phrase in the correct order and nothing else, and that's an exact match. Now this one is called a phrase match, and what they've done, they've typed in the right phrase, but there's extra bits to it. So it's obvious again that they're not looking for our Joe the Plumber website. They're looking for an X Factor finalist. This search uses all the words in the right order, but includes additional words typed before or after the search phrase you specified. So that's a phrase match, uses the right phrase but adds a bit extra to it. And what's the next one? The next one is called a broad match. Now broad matches can be completely different to what we're looking for. So a broad match, the searcher uses all the words in our search term, but they can be in any order, and they can include other words before, after and in between our search terms. So they could put award-winning plumber based in Manchester or Leeds. It can be wildly different. The search term can be wildly different to what to an exact term. A broad match search can also use similar words or synonyms. Synonyms are basically similar words to our search phrase. But it can exchange. It can swap them. So if you use a broad match, it doesn't even have to use the actual words we use. It can use, Google can find similar words and substitute them for the ones we're looking for. Right. So we want our website to be found by people who need to employ a plumber in Leeds to do repairs. And a broad match or a phrase match is just not effective. So this is what you got to remember. This is all you need to know. Use the exact match type option. That's the exact match type there, and you'll find it here on the left hand side of the Google AdWords keyword tool. So don't click phrase, don't select broad, just use exact. That's all you need to know. Well, thanks for listening, and bye for now.